Okay.
Thank you, Linda.
You're so welcome.
So my name is Jeneille LaGrone, and I am part of your leadership team. Heather is not available to be on the call tonight. She is in Florida with her family, and so we are glad that she is taking that time to be with them. We are here tonight to empower one another to be the best version of ourselves through health, education, and through our mindset. Hey. And mom life is important life. We are glad that you're taking the time to be on this call tonight, and I want to turn it over to Becky Farmer, who is going to tell us who our rock star of the week is.
Well, I am super excited tonight to share someone who is not new, who has really been around. Let's see, I've been in 3 years, 3.5 years almost. And so this person I have known for over 20 years, and she is my level 1, and she is a senior gold on my team. And it is our rock star of the week is Monica Turner. Monica has worked really, really hard. She has a big team, and she's had some health issues lately, but she perseveres, and she's always on our calls, and she leads her team well. And I'm just very, very blessed to have Monica as a friend and a hard worker. She actually signed a new ambassador just this past week, and so she's a nurse, and it's hard for her to be a patient right now. She's got a major back injury. We really need to be praying for her because she may have to have surgery. But she is a rock star on my team, and I'm very, very, very proud of that.
Congratulations, Monica. One of the many reasons why Monica is this week's rock star of the week is because we wanted a rock star that emulated 2 of the characteristics that I'm going to be talking about tonight. If you saw the graphic I set out, I shared that we are going to be talking about the balance of grace and perseverance. And Monica shows both grace and perseverance in the work that she does in Plexus and in how she leads her team. Oftentimes you'll hear us say when we talk about our products that Plexus products change us from the inside out, and they heal us from the inside out. But one of the things you may have already learned, or maybe one of the things you're about to learn, is that as you share these products with people and as you work and build a business, that will also change you from the inside out. Romans chapter 5 verses 3-5 talk about how our problems and trials develop endurance or perseverance. And from there we develop strength, and from there character, and from character hope. And so that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit tonight, is how our character changes through striving to have a balance of grace and perseverance. Recently, I finished reading a book by Annie F. Downs. She has a podcast that I listen to. I've done a Bible studies of hers. It's called Looking for Lovely. Hold it up. And she made this comment that really resonated within me about grace and about perseverance. That to be all grace is to be lazy, but to be all perseverance is to be judgmental. And you have to have a balance between the 2 of those as you live your life. And it resonated with me thinking about our Plexus business because, maybe you didn't get in, that returned message that, today, or you didn't do your power hour. You can beat yourself up about that. You can dig yourself a hole and have a great big old pity party, but that does you no good whatsoever. And so we need to show ourselves a little bit of grace when it is, per se, your busiest season at your other job, or say you have sick kids or just scared kids who need a little bit of lap time in an unexpected time. Grace has to be a part of the way we treat our business and we treat ourselves, most importantly. But then you have perseverance, and perseverance is what strengthens as we push through the hard times while we enjoy the easy times. And the balance of grace and perseverance gives us permission to not be perfect, but to strive towards excellence. And that's what I want for each of you in your businesses, is for you to be able to find that personal balance for yourselves so that you can strive to not be perfect, but to go and grow towards your excellence. And she says this, and I can't say it any better, so I'm going to read it from the book. A good balance of grace and perseverance pushes us forward without destroying our spirit when we don't meet a goal. And it continually brings us back to our goals, our dreams, and our desires in order to remember why we began, how far we have come to get here, and ultimately where we want to go. Tonight, I want you to remember why you began. I want you to remember how far you've come to get where you are. And I want you to remember ultimately where it is you want to go. I want you to ask yourself where you need to show yourself some grace and where you need to show yourself some tough love. Where do you need to dig in your heels and persevere some more? And where do you need to let go and trust God and trust the process? All of these things are important. Perseverance is doing something despite the difficulty or perhaps the delay in achieving success. And I want to end with this quote that it's by H. Jackson Brown Jr. Let perseverance be your engine and let hope be your fuel. For when you have a goal and you have your sights set and you know where you are going, you have your hope of what that goal and that future is and how you're going to achieve it. Let perseverance be your engine. Let hope be your fuel to keep you going where you are destined to be going. It's just a short, encouraging message I wanted to bring and to share with y'all tonight. We also want to make sure that you know about several things that are going on. One, in the Healthy Living and Happy Life page, Lisa's going to tell you a little bit about our Gut Glam event.
Okay, everyone. You know, we have our Healthy Living, Happy Life community page, and couple of reminders about that page. That page, we originally started it for customers and ambassadors, but that page is so perfect for your friends and for your prospects. I just listened to an entire webinar from Bob Heilig on using groups, and it's such a great way for us to reach people. And you know, what we want them to feel our love, feel our community, feel our friendships. So when I continue to talk on these calls about participate, comment, post a picture of your healthy breakfast. What we're doing in that page, y'all, is creating a community. And it's a community where everyone can belong. So that was really part, and I want to talk more about that on another call from that webinar. But what we have going on this week, our upline, our Sapphire upline, Laura Clow, she last week did that little short 1 hour Gut Glam event. And part of that event is that they encourage people to start 7-day trials. Well, this week, starting tomorrow, is the 7-day trial group. And it's in that page. I did a live video in there an hour or so ago and explaining what's going to happen this week. And Laura has already done the first post. Y'all, if you have friends in there, prospects in there, inactive ambassadors, active team members, tag them under my video, because in my video I say what's going to happen this week. We're going to be talking about products this week, but it's still okay to throw your healthy breakfast in. It is. So but they can still order a 7-day trial. They can buy a 7-day trial from you and start a couple of days late. It's never too late to get started on some pain-free. So we'll do that this week. Going to wrap that this week up, and then we'll go back and maybe I'll start a challenge. But participate, because your friends, if I'm the only one commenting and posting, and I'm not, but if I am, your friends aren't really seeing it. They see it when you comment and when you participate. And that's how we get community. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. So y'all participate along this week and tag people.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
Linda, tell us a little bit about the April Showers of Blessing that is currently going on. Oh, she muted.
Sorry, I forgot it was muted. Okay, Heather posted the contest that we're currently having last Monday, and it has a picture like this. I don't know if you can see that or not, kind of, sort of, like that. Those are some of the gifts, prizes that we're giving away. Now, I pulled it up just to be absolutely sure I tell you correctly, but here's the way it works. Every time you sponsor a qualified ambassador, and you know that qualified means they purchased a welcome pack and they set up a subscription, a monthly subscription, that's what makes them qualified, then you will definitely win one of these prizes. Now, they've all been numbered. They are not in any kind of number order on that picture, but you will choose a number and you will win that gift. Now, some of those things are, we have a really cute hat from Hawaii. We have rustic cuff bracelets. We have some fantastic makeup brushes. I know you guys would love to have that. We have an LV Louis Vuitton business card holder. We have a little Coach thing, all kinds of stuff. Here's this bag, which I actually embroidered. Can you see that embroidery? You can't see the embroidery. There it is. I love these bags. And all the gifts at the moment are in this bag. Like, there's the Hawaii hat. And here's a really cute rustic cuff bracelet inside a little apple zipper pouch. It's just darling. So we have some very, very nice gifts for you. Heather didn't actually state it that way, but she and I decided we're going to make it retroactive to the first of the month. So here's the deal. You need to be in Heather's levels 1 through 5 or my levels 1 through 4. So the gifts are for the sponsor, but the new level needs to be 1 through 5, 1 through 4. But it's for the sponsor of those people. Have we got that clear? Mm-hmm. It's always hard for Heather and I to figure out exactly how to do all that. But that's what we came up with. And we're really very excited about it. And Monica Turner was the very first person to win a gift, and she chose number 3. And when she gets it, Becky, does she have it yet? Where did Becky go?
I'm right here. No, I had a garage sale all day yesterday. I haven't seen Monica, but I'm going to see her this week.
Okay. Well, I gave it to Becky Thursday night at the meeting in Shreveport, and she's going to give it to Monica. So, Monica, when you get it, maybe you can take a picture of it and put it in our group page so everybody can see what it is. So, y'all, I hope you're excited about that. I would love to keep any of these for myself, but we'd really rather give them to you.
Thank you for that very much. We also want to make sure that you remember and are inviting people to our VIP event, which is this Thursday, the 19th at 8:30. Wellness Wednesday is the following week on April 25th. Always at 8:30, and that is for ambassadors only. That is not to invite potentials. That is just for ambassadors and sharing their personal testimonies and what's going on with their health and their business. You're doing a great job of tagging those newbies in the welcome video. Keep working towards establishing those 3-way calls and chats with your new customers and prospects even, so that we can help support you in those conversations and getting those information out, because you don't have to have all the answers all of the time when you are surrounded by a great team of people that want to work with you and for you. Also, just a reminder that going live is the best way for Facebook to make you the most visible. And so use that as a tool to help communicate to the people that you are reaching out to. And we're going to close with our product overview that Kristin does for us every week. I'm excited to hear whatever she is talking about because she always does an amazing job, and I always learn something new about each of our products, even if I thought I already knew it all. So Kristin, what are you bringing to us tonight?
Let me unmute myself. Okay, so I just looked at the time and I have like 9 minutes. This is awesome. I never have 9 minutes at the end of a call, so this is great. You get to hear for probably about 9 minutes about this product. So this is actually one of my favorite products. It's one of the ones that I have added to my collection of ones that I take daily. I shouldn't even say take because I actually apply this one. This is our Plexus Body Cream. And I really started on this kind of as a trial to see if I would like it, to see if it would make a difference. And so I started applying it just to my forehead at night. And y'all, I can really tell a difference between when I apply it just on this part of my skin versus my other moisturizer that I apply on the rest of my face. So it really worked. And so I have continued using it, and I've used it as an all-over night cream moisturizer since then. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This has tons of ingredients in it that is great for your skin. A lot of people use it on their hair, and so I'll just try to cover as much as I can in the next few minutes. So it was originally developed for radiation burns on breast cancer patients, and it used to be called Dr. Spencer's Breast Cream. Thank goodness it is not called breast cream anymore because I don't really think the guys like that so much, and we have found that it has so many different uses, not just for radiation patients. So they changed the name to Plexus Body Cream, and it has several featured ingredients, including two that you've probably heard the most about: spirulina algae and activated charcoal. So those are the two I'm going to really touch on the most. So spirulina algae, I didn't even know what that was until I kind of looked into it. I know what algae is, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird to have in something I'm going to put on my skin. So I was really curious to see what that would be. So spirulina is a natural algae that grows in the form of blue-green algae in both freshwater and saltwater in the wild. This is something I didn't know. Many people take it as a dietary supplement because it's one of the most protein-rich nutrients on the planet. But in our body cream, the spirulina helps to perk up and tone the skin. It possesses antimicrobial properties that can destroy bacteria and viruses, which is great for our skin. It also boosts the immune system by making it produce more monocytes, natural killer cells, and macrophages, all of which destroy invading pathogens in the body. So some of the skin benefits of the spirulina include treatment of dark circles. Yay, I have those, and I get those often. So I do now apply that in addition to my forehead. I put it under eye, and it seems to be helping it. What else does it do? It has anti-aging benefits. It's effective because it helps with slowing down the aging of the skin cells, and it detoxifies our skin. It facilitates faster cell turnover that helps skin heal faster. Okay, let's move on to activated charcoal. This is kind of a new thing. It's really been talked about a lot lately in skincare products. And there is a ton of information about it out on the web. So this is just a little bit of what I found. Let's see. It's not used for grilling, as you might think. It's not the same thing, but it is a medical grade version of what's used in air filtration systems. I thought that was really interesting. Activated charcoal is administered in hospitals as emergency treatment for poisoning. As chemicals bind to it, it can help remove them from the body. Here are 8 other benefits that make this ingredient one of the most talked about for healthier skin and our hair. So number 1, it makes our pores smaller and cleaner. So its anti-aging properties make it a great daily facial moisturizer or shave cream. It's also good for scars and stretch marks. Number 2, it takes care of oily skin. Yay, that's a good one. Number 3, it treats acne. It also deep cleans your skin. It soothes and heals bites, cuts, and skin irritations. So it's great for sunburns. It's great for like wasp bites, bee stings, any other like poison oak or poison ivy that you might get into. Let's see, number 6, it rids your hair of toxins. I have not tried it on my hair yet, but I have read tons of testimonials on Facebook. Oh, I got a thumbs up by Lisa. She must have used it in her hair, and Jeneille, and probably others that I don't have in my view. So yeah, try it on your hair. I have not done that yet. That would be another experiment that I might be trying out soon. It adds volume to your hair. There's another good thing for your hair. And remedy for scalp conditions. So that is activated charcoal. A couple of the other ingredients that I wanted to talk about is the aloe and the essential oils blend that's in it. They also contribute to overall skin health by fighting off impurities and toxins. We all know about aloe vera. We've talked a lot about that, how it's in our vitamins, but it's extracted naturally to help in repairing skin. And then some of the essential oils are sweet almond oil, and that detoxifies the skin. Evening primrose oil contributes to vibrant and firm skin. Lavender oil eradicates impurities. And I'm going to say this wrong, I know I am. Rosacea oil revitalizes the entire skin. So, in summary, this is one thing I love about this product, and as all of our products, it does not contain anything harsh, no harsh chemicals. It flushes out skin impurities. It's blended with natural oils. It contains soothing aloe vera, and it's perfect for tired, dry, and dull skin. So we just talked about several different uses for the cream: skin, hair, bites. It's a small bottle. I know when you first get it, you might think, well, how am I going to use that? But it really goes a long way if you use it sparingly. I mean, you only really need like a dime size amount to use for a moisturizer. Like I said, I use it at nighttime, and I got a bunch of thumbs up for hair. And yeah, comment below if there's anything else that you've used it on that it's been helpful for. I love it. It's a great product.
Thank you, Kristin. I don't know if you would have noticed or not, but when you held it up, Ava's face lit up. Ava was in my lap. She goes, "Ooh, I like that stuff." Because the kids will ask for the Plexus cream to put on ant bites or a sunburn, whatever they get into, they know what they want. We want to thank you so much for being on the call tonight. Remember that we are better together, which is why we are here and sharing this time together. We hope you have a great week, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Love you.